heart to heart, if you permit me to say so. And the advice you have given is well taken, well noted, sir. Because when things get out of hand, we need not continue with business as usual. That is what we have been advised. So I agree with you, the low release is very unusual. Although we made effort, but maybe not, it's not enough. In Nigeria, I've learned that sometimes you need to behave like a mad person.
I know, to remind somebody, not like a mad person.
Well, sometimes you need to do that, and so we have taken note.
And influence your releases so that you can perform. But without relating, you just go and sit down in your office waiting for the needful. We may be wasting our time. I hope you got what I'm saying. Try and relate with the committee. Sir, we have issues. You are our chairman. If we didn't deliver, it may in one way or the other affect you. Please assist us. He can talk to chairman appropriation of the House. He can equally talk to chairman appropriation in the Senate. He can even go to Minister of Finance and tell her the importance of this agency and the need for the agency to be funded. So please, madam, this is your colleague. Despite I believe it's your senior colleague, but that does not mean you will not relate. I hope you got what I'm saying. And you with PhD in finance is not a small thing. That's why you feel you are already big. So this is it.
Our chairman is a professor of releases, and you miss it out.
Presentation. At the beginning, I made it very clear that in this country, we not only pay lip service to education, but we take technical, vocational education training for granted. We are happy to buy a car of 180 million naira and drive it to one character by the roadside who is using trial and error. And when it goes bad, you blame the village people. You know, we must get our priorities right. If countries that are developed are now placing emphasis on Tibet, largely because they realize there's a limit to which government can employ. Go to the ministries and see 8 people sitting in one office selling wrapper, lipstick, shoes, and other things. The civil service is over-bloated. You can't keep adding more. NSAS, like I tell Nigerians, was only testing.
Honestly, it's just testing my people.
If the real army of unemployed people, and you add the 15 million out-of-school children to them, and artisans who have even learned the small work. I just got text from somebody here. I learned hairstyling. I need equipment. There are many in my constituency. We have 95% graduate unemployment. When those people decide to move, no fence will stop them, and no bullet will stop them. We better take technical vocational education more seriously. Sorry, let's remove this. Because the world is changing, we must change with it. We must recognize that this country is in a mess. Some of us can buy ticket and flee.
That's right.
How long will you stay there before you begin to realize that you are a man in a strange land? So I want to say again that the work you're doing, your board is very important. And like a member has suggested, this committee will adopt this, your board, as its own special board. That is, we will do all we need to do. We will work with you, and we will work with you to any way necessary to make sure you get the funding you need to do the work. Provided you do the work appropriately and we get the results. So that we can go to those we harass that look at the difference. You see, you are based in Benin. I saw the amount you spend on security. Small money given the nature of Benin. We know how that place is. You know that their own house was different from everywhere else. Even Lagos couldn't rival them. Everybody took off. Don't worry, they are coming out now wearing suit and going to inspect. You know, doing like this. When the thing was happening, they all took off, everybody went to hide. Where are you hiding? When we were telling you, educate these people. Create technical education. Support skills. You know, get these children off the street. Leadership is critical. And you are the leader there. We will work with you as a committee. And be rest assured the National Assembly will do everything. We have certain ideas that are put down here as to things we can do in addition to engaging the governors on your behalf. Because there's a limit you can go. The governors have to provide the infrastructure on ground. Accept your own recommendations and bring the students into the schools and into the exams to increase the numbers. And I think some governors think this thing is a joke, it's a plaything. But this committee would engage them and reason with them that it is very important. It is the only way to go. The way to go is not graduate studies. I have a lot of students I put there. I said, I can't find you a job, but I can pay school fees, go and study, take masters. I know there's no job after the masters. But he spends 1 year, 2 years hiding in a university. After 2 years, he will become an enemy of the states. You know, so please, the comments we've made, the clerk would write them down and send to you, the ones who can implement within your own body. Do that. But this is a shame. It's an embarrassment. It's a shame on those who are in charge of releasing funds to this institution. How can you release 9%? Some agencies in this government have released 100%. So got the 100% before COVID. Yes. Before they had to revise the budgets. That this is a shame. What kind of discrimination is this? We cannot sit here as a committee, as National Assembly, and tolerate this. No. There is no excuse. We don't need to go and beg. You don't need to bribe anybody. It's law. I agree with you. That is the reality we face. You have to go there, be nice, maybe buy some yams and plantain from Benin and bushmeat. Why? Why do you have to do that? There is a law on releases. Once it is appropriated, you should get your money. It's like every month people travel from different states to come and say they are doing revenue allocation. Ridiculous. If there's a formula and everybody trusts the system, all you need to do is send to each state electronically what is there. They don't have to travel here. They don't have to. With a retinue of people, stay in hotels, waste public money because they're coming for revenue allocation formula. Nonsense. And this kind of thing, I'm shocked, I'm embarrassed as being part of government.
We are pained, honestly.
At this committee, we are pained.
Technical and
business. You know, it's not your fault. Education. You did your own best, but there are people here in Abuja who are sitting on the progress of technical vocational education training, sitting on the progress of our children, and we will not take it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
We're calling her, if you hear us say our baby in the radio, it's you. You are a mother, but once